Okay, I think we're live. Once again, if you're just joining us, well, you're only just joining us, we're only just starting. My name is Tom. Am I pointing in the right direction?
I'm here.
This is Dave. We are the Blow-ins. If you're in the States and anywhere that's celebrating it and you're a father, happy Father's Day to you. Solstice tomorrow, so happy Solstice Day. So congratulations
Solstice today.
Is it Solstice today?
Yeah, 21st.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, look, here we are.
if you're a father or the son. Huh?
Yes.
Huh?
Good song.
Yeah, there
Don't
we
know
go.
that one.
I suppose we'll give it maybe another 20 seconds or so, make sure that people are getting on. If somebody could just let us know in the comments that you can hear us and that you can see us, that would be great as well. We're presuming that you can.
I can see and hear you.
Okay, that's good. That's a start
That's
anyway.
enough for me.
Will we give it a go and just try something out, Dave?
Sure, let's get a leading song.
Okay.
3, 4.
Searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line, keeps me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. Keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. Ah,
Okay.
Good start. Good start.
One down, one
Yeah.
down. Hello, Bob. I see that it's you out there. Good to have you on. Hello, Amara. I'm sure that you have some lovely dancing going on out there. Hello to everybody. Social distanced.
Yes.
Just so we know, we're still restricted. So Dave is out in the hall, a good 2-3 meters away. I'm in the studio office space, so we're keeping up with that. If anybody's interested, no obligation whatsoever. Feel free. You can throw something in the tip jar, theblowins.com/tip jar. We're trying a few things out. We're also streaming out to YouTube and Twitter and Twitch and a few other places. So we're seeing whether or not that's going to work. We might try a few more in the future.
Yep.
The Meshers are on. Hello, Meshers. How are we doing? Good to see you. Or see your name written in the comments anyways.
Yes.
And Nicholas and Ashling.
Hello, guys.
All right.
And well done to Nicholas for his version of Ordinary Man. That he
Oh,
sent to us.
fantastic.
Really, really good. Well
Yeah,
done.
send more.
Absolutely.
Send more.
Don't stop there.
Yeah. Will we throw an Irish one in there?
We do.
Okay. How about Brennan?
Oh, good opener.
Yeah.
Our old set opener back in the old days.
It was, yeah. Last year sometimes.
Yeah, a Monday night set opener.
Ah, Bruce and Pat are on as well.
Hi.
I see Sam.
Lots and lots
Jeez, we
of
got
good
loads of
friends there. Yeah, absolutely. And I know, lots of your family there. I just directed my mum onto YouTube to.
Happy Father's Day, Papa.
Aw. Hi, Joe. Happy Father's Day. All right, we do an Irish song.
I would say, I'd send this song out to my father, but the man it ends up dead. So
Yeah, he's not a good role model.
Yeah, we're not.
No.
This is about a highwayman. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tis of a brave young highwayman, this story we will tell. His name was Willie Brennan, and in Ireland he did dwell. 'Twas on the Gilwood mountain he commenced his wild career, and many a wealthy nobleman before him shook with fear. And it's Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, bold, brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. One day upon the highway as young Willie he went down. He met the mayor of Cashel, a mile outside of the town. The mayor knew his features and he said, "Young man," says he, "your name is Willie Brennan, you must come along with me." And young Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, bold, brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. Now Brennan's wife had gone to town provisions for to buy, and when she saw her Willie she commenced to weep and cry. Said, "Hand to me that tenpenny," and as soon as Willie spoke she handed him a blunderbuss from underneath her cloak. And young Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, bold, brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. Now with this loaded blunderbuss the truth I will unfold. He made the mayor to tremble and he robbed him of his gold. 100 pounds was offered for his apprehension there, so he with horse and saddle to the mountain did repair. Did young Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, bold, brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. Now Brennan being an outlaw upon the mountain high, where cavalry and infantry to take him made a try, he laughed at them with scorn until at last was said, by a false-hearted woman he was cruelly betrayed. Was young Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, bold, brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. They took Brennan to the crossroads and there he hung and died. But still they say that in the night there's some that see him ride. They see him with his blunderbuss all in the midnight chill, as all along the King's Highway rides Willie Brennan still. And young Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, bold, brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. And is Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, bold, brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor.
Brennan on the moor.
Lots of people in Massachusetts watching us now. Oh, Mr. Chipman himself is there.
Ah, there he is.
That's who it is.
We're working another song to put together with Mr. Chipman.
Oh, yes.
That'll be coming up. You can check him out, the Chippa, on Twitter.
Yes. And Ben Hill from New Hampshire is there. And Mary Sue from Switzerland. Oh, we're going to do a song for Mary Sue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's.
I must check my list. We've got a good few requests that we didn't get to last week that we have to get through this week. We were asked for some Codaline by Mary Sue.
Okay.
In Switzerland. So
do we have any Codaline?
We had a long time ago.
Yeah, it's all a long time ago at this stage.
It's something that I used to do sort of solo back in the winter. So if you want to just follow along, we can do High Hopes.
A
great Irish band.
Okay.
An Irish rock band. It's one of their ballads. And this is in D.
In D, huh?
The original's actually in E, but I'm not going to be singing it in E today.
Okay.
Not a hope.
We got a yay. We got a yay from Mary Sue.
Good on you, Mary Sue. Ready?
Ready.
D?
Sure.
Okay, here we go.
Broken bottles in the hotel lobby. Seems to me that I'm just scared of never feeling it again. And I know it's crazy to believe in silly things, and it's not that easy. Remembering now, it takes me back to where it all first started. But I only got myself to blame for it, and I accept that now. It's time to let it go out and start again. And it's not that easy. easy, but I got high hopes. It takes me back to when we started. High hopes, when you let it go out and start again. High hopes, oh, when it all comes to an end and the world keeps spinning around. In my dreams I meet the ghosts of all the people who've come and gone. Memories, they seem to show up so quick, but they leave you far too soon. And I was just staring at the barrel of a gun, and I do believe that. But I got high hopes. It takes me back to where we started. High hopes, when you let it go out and start again. High hopes, whoa, when it all comes to an end and the world keeps spinning. Yeah, the world keeps spinning around. Takes me back to when we started. High hopes, when you let it go out and start again. High hopes, oh, and the world keeps spinning, and the world keeps spinning. How the world keeps spinning around.
There we go.
High hopes, Mary Sue.
There we are. Colin's on. Colin, I see that you're saying that the lip sync is out, which makes sense, the delay. I'm presuming that the video is what's behind. So I'm actually going to... Dave, you go ahead and you talk there and tell me what the next song is.
Let me bring up some stuff here. We've got lots of information to get through. We're going to do a bit of a mixture of stuff again today, a bit like we did last week. We've got some old classics to do. We're going to do some more modern stuff. And we've got some requests to get through. You're welcome, Mary Sue. You're very welcome. Maybe I'll even meet you someday. Who knows? We are going to do a request that's left over from last week. It's another Irish song. And sorry for keeping you waiting for a week, whoever requested this one. I can't quite remember who it was now. I should have written it down, but I didn't.
Dave, why didn't you write it down?
I didn't write it down.
I hold you fully responsible.
You know,
Colin, let me know if that fixes it at all, or makes it worse.
Chuck says there's no delay. Maybe it's a Eastern England thing.
All right, okay. It's only your laptop, Colin.
Yeah. You did all that work there for nothing.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't actually do anything. I just wanted to placate you, Colin. So.
Pretended to fiddle around with some stuff. Excellent. All right. So this song is I can't remember the story we used to tell.
Thanks, Matt. The cap is because I gave myself a COVID haircut. By the way, that's the reason I'm wearing the hat. Nobody can see what's under that.
Yeah. And I didn't give myself a COVID haircut, which is why I'm sitting out on the landing and my hair is in the room behind me. Most of it.
No, did you decide on a song?
Let's do Back Home in Derry.
Oh, yeah, lovely. Okay.
There was a little delay, says
A little delay.
Little's not too bad.
Is that a rapper? Little delay?
Absolutely. There's sorry, we don't know any John Spillane. I love him, but I can't do the accent, and it doesn't work without the Cork accent, I'm afraid. Maybe one of these days I'd love to do Dance of the Cherry Trees or All the Way You Wander someday, but no, unfortunately not. All right. Hi, Alan.
So this is Back Home in Derry, which Christy Moore put together. He put it together from... Let me mute those effects. He put it together from a poem and the melody from a Gordon Lightfoot song. So he didn't actually write the song. He just put the two together, and it's about the horrible conditions that were on the prison ships carrying Irish prisoners over to Van Diemen's Land. And it's called I Wish I Were Back Home in Derry. In D.
What? Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Not much, Alan.
In 1803 we sailed out to sea, out from the sweet town of Derry. For Australia bound, we didn't know drown the marks of our fetters we carried. In our rusty iron chains we cried for our wains, our good women we left in sorrow. As the mainsails unfurled, our curses we hurled on the English and thoughts of tomorrow. At the mouth of the foil bade farewell to the soil, as down below decks we were lying. Old Doherty screamed, walking out of a dream of a vision of poor Robert dying. The sunburned cruel as we dished out the gruel, and O'Connor was down with a fever. 60 rebels today, bound for Botany Bay. How many will reach their receiver? Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. I cursed under hell as our bow fought the swell. Our ship danced like a moth in the firelight. White horses rode high as the devil passed by, taking souls to Hades by twilight. 5 weeks out to sea, we were now 43. We buried our comrades each morning. In our own slide we were lost in the time, the endless night without dawning. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Van Diemen's Land is a hell for a man to end out his whole life in slavery, where the climate is raw and the gun makes the law. Neither wind nor rain care for bravery. 20 years have gone by, I have ended my bond. My comrades ghosts walk beside me. A rebel I came, and I'm still the same. On the cold winds of night you will find me. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. And I wish I was back home in Derry. I wish I was back home in Derry.
There we go.
Back home in Derry.
A request left over from last week. There you go.
Yeah.
A week late.
Yeah, I see that we do have a little bit of a delay there. That probably has more to do with how I've got everything set up. We're playing around with some different settings. I'm not sure that there's much I'm going to be able to do about it this time around, unfortunately.
We just disappeared.
Did we?
Yeah. Oh, no, I can see it now.
Okay.
Just kick me out. I'm back in. I have to go back in again.
Come on, Dave. Keep your account current. You stopped paying for Facebook.
I didn't
maybe.
pay my Facebook
Pay your
fees.
bills. But we're playing around with
that's
these.
super interesting. There
We're
you go.
playing
You're
around with some of these settings to see what's going to work the best over these weeks. We intend to kind of keep up with this a little bit for while the situation remains the same. I miss playing with you, Dave. I don't get to play very often. We normally play nearly 200 gigs a year, and now we've done like two or three.
Yeah, shame.
Yeah. So this is helps us keep the songs pulled together, which are running out of my head at the best of times.
Yeah, I'm having to use a little bit of backup lyrics here just as a safety net for songs that I've done hundreds and hundreds of times before, just because we haven't played them this year.
And if you've ever seen us live, then you'll know that I don't remember the lyrics anyway, so there's nothing strange
true.
there. I'm just using them for the chords.
Well, the burden's not really on you for that, is it?
No,
So
no,
that's not too
luckily.
bad.
I am trying to keep all this technology together, though, Dave.
You are. You're holding it together fantastically. And when you say you're messing around with settings, when you say we're messing around with settings and we're playing around with stuff, I'm not doing anything.
You're doing nothing.
I'm just turning up.
Yeah.
I'm not even
No,
bringing.
you're choosing the songs.
I'm not even bringing
That's
a guitar.
important.
Well, people are choosing the songs now, which is great.
Yeah,
So-
how did the intonation miraculously, spontaneously improve on that guitar since last week? No. All right, good.
And now I'm going to cap it up 4, which is going to make it even
That's
worse.
true, Chuck. We did have the St. Patrick's Day gig. That's right.
Yeah. Does that count? Online gig? I suppose it does.
I-
Two
that's
gigs
all we
that
have
day.
now.
We were busy that day.
Yeah.
2 gigs.
That's all we
Hi,
have.
Dowdy.
Oh, Dowdy. The legend. Okay, what are we going to do?
I saw a lovely picture of his expected other half on Facebook, looking so lovely with her dad on Father's Day.
So lovely.
Let's do some Richard Thompson.
Oh, play me a blues song and fade down the lights. I'm as sad as a proud man can be sad tonight. So just let me dream on, oh, just let me sway, while the sweet violins and the saxophones play. And miss, you don't know me, but can't we pretend that we care for each other till the band reach the end? One step for aching, 2 steps for breaking, waltzing's for dreamers and losers in love. 1 step for sighing, 2 steps for crying, waltzing's for dreamers and losers in love. Now they say love's for gamblers, oh, the pendulum swings. I bet hard on love and I lost everything. So don't send me home now, put a shot in my arm, and we'll drink out old memories, and we'll drink in the dawn. And Mr. Bandleader, won't you play one more time? 'Cause I've good folding money in this pocket of mine. 1 step for aching, 2 steps for breaking, waltzing's for dreamers and losers in love. 1 step for sighing, 2 steps for crying, waltzing's for dreamers and losers in love. And miss, you don't know me, but can't we pretend that we care for each other till the band reach the end? 1 step for aching, 2 steps for breaking, waltzing's for dreamers and losers in love. 1 step for sighing, 2 steps for crying, waltzing's for dreamers and losers in love. Waltzing's for dreamers and losers in love.
Richard Thompson, one of my favorites. Waltzing for Dreamers.
Legend.
So, That's good. I had I keep forgetting to turn off the effects, Dave. So I apologize. I'm flipping those on in the middle.
So we need to have a signal or something going between us.
Yeah.
When
You can just say, make sure that you turn on the effects.
I don't really want to shout,
Fine,
effect, take you down to the microphone. Let me just readjust it.
If you only happen to be just joining us and you don't know why you're here, my name is Tom. This is Dave. We are called the Blow-Ins. Just trying this thing out. This is our second Sunday session. Sunday sessions used to be something entirely different, Dave.
Oh, they used to be. Yeah.
Beautiful.
You didn't want to be around us for those.
No.
This is a session you do want to be around.
Yeah.
For, but the
Well,
ones that we
hopefully.
used to have, no.
Hopefully.
No. Back in
Thanks,
the day.
Chuck. Right. If you want to throw something in our tip jar, there's no obligation whatsoever. We're here for a bit of fun, but people have asked, so the link to that is there, theblowins.com/tip jar. We're trying this right now. We're primarily going out on Facebook, but I tried going out on YouTube as well, and Twitch and Periscope, which is Twitter's video platform. We might try opening it up to a few others just to see. I don't know. Let us know. Let us know what the experience is like. We're playing around a little bit with the video and whatnot, just trying to make it consistent. Unfortunately, some of the gear that we're using is a little bit, the hardware is a little bit old, so we don't want anything to blow up. We're going with lower quality settings to make sure that it's consistent. Hopefully it's there. Thanks, Ann.
We nearly got through last week. We were so close.
So close. Right up to the last song, Dave. Right up to the last song.
I was going to suggest another song, but then I realised that'd be three songs in 6/8 in a row, so we can't be doing that. Let's
Okay.
do something else.
Yeah.
That was never allowed.
I'll let you be in charge of the songs.
Should we do another Irish one?
Sure.
Should we do a quick one? Should we do a really quick one? That gets quicker.
Go on.
That way we get it out of the way now, so I don't have to worry about it coming later on.
Fair enough. Look at that. And I'm
Let's do it.
going to turn on the effects right now, Dave. All right. If you know the words to this one, sing along and play the home game. Huh. Okay. Not sure why that is, Ann. I appreciate the attempt, though.
Thank you.
We'll figure that out after.
Here we go. Deep breath. Don't push me too fast now.
I'll let you count it off, Dave.
Oh, you give me the start speed, because I don't. It's not the start that
What?
does me in.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog, bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog, bog down in the valley, oh. In that bog there was a hole, a rare hole, a rattling hole, hole in the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog, bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog, bog down in the valley, oh. In that hole there was a tree, a red tree, a rattling tree, tree in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog down in the valley, oh. On that tree there was a limb, a rare limb, a rattling limb on the tree, and the tree in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog down in the valley, oh. On that limb there was a branch, a rare branch, a rattling branch, branch on the limb, and the limb on the tree, and the tree in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog down in the valley, oh. On that branch there was a twig, a red twig, a rattling twig, twig on the branch, and the branch on the limb, and the limb on the tree, and the tree in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog down in the valley, oh. On that twig there was a nest, a rare nest, a rattling nest, nest on the twig, and the twig on the branch, and the branch on the limb, and the limb on the tree, and the tree in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog down in the valley, oh. On that nest there was an egg, a rare egg, a rattling egg, egg on the nest, and the nest on the twig, and twig on the branch, and the branch on the limb, and the limb on the tree, and the tree in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog down in the valley, oh. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog down in the valley. On the egg there was a bird, a rare bird, a rattling bird. Bird on the egg, and the egg on nest, and nest on twig, and twig on the branch on the limb, and the limb on tree, and tree in the hole, and the hole in the bog, and the bog down in the valley. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog, bog down in the valley. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog, bog down in the valley. On that bird there was a feather, a rare feather, a rattling feather. Feather on the bird, and the bird on the egg, and the egg on the nest, and nest on twig, and twig on the branch on the limb, and the limb on tree, and tree in the hole in the bog, and the bog down in the valley. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog, bog down in the valley. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog, bog down in the valley. On that feather there was a flea, a rare flea, a rattling flea. Flea on the feather, and the feather on the bird, and the bird on the egg, and the egg on the nest, and nest on twig, and twig on the branch on the limb, and the limb on tree, and tree in the hole in the bog, and the bog down in the valley. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog, bog down in the valley. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog, bog down in the valley. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog, bog down in the valley. Oh, roll the Rattlin Bog, bog down in the valley. I nearly lost it.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like we're having some camera issues there. Dave, your camera just froze for some reason. I'm just going to reset that. Okay. I should be able to do that. Just check in the. Well, you know what? I'll just come over there. You go ahead.
Look at my face having frozen. Look at the face on me freezing.
Yeah.
Right there. All right, that's okay. We got through that one. That one's done. That's out the way now. We don't have to do that for at least 5 or 6 shows. I'm quite pleased about that. Just take this off here. Okay, so we are just gonna reset the cameras and get things back working again. And I'm gonna pick a song. And the song I'm gonna pick, you won't be able to see me, but I hope you can hear me, is for a lovely couple who come all the way from Germany, usually to see us once or twice a year, Patrick and Anya. And we now have a tradition where they come to see us on a Monday evening in the Dingle pub where we play on regular Monday nights. And he always comes over and says hello. And he asked me to sing a Bruce Springsteen song, so I'm going to give that a go. And if Tom gets me back up online, we can do that. And then he can, while I play the song by myself, he can be tinkering around in the background, fixing everything else while I just sit here and sing. So this is a song from Springsteen's Born in the USA album, but it's normally a fast, upbeat song. But when he did a live version of it, he slowed it right down, and that's the version I based this on. It's a lovely little song called No Surrender. Oh, that's a lovely picture I can see there of myself. That's lovely.
Yeah, that's a good one, Dave.
Isn't it? That's going to become a meme.
You think you're meme worthy, Dave?
If only. If only.
Technology.
Carry on.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to do an audio only Springsteen.
Well, we busted out of class, had to get away from those fools. We learned more from a 3-minute record, baby, than we ever learned in school. Tonight I hear your neighborhood drummer sound. I can feel my heart begin to pound. You say you're tired and you just want to close your eyes and follow your dream down. Well, we made a promise, swore we'd always remember. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Like soldiers on a winter's night, with a vow to defend. No retreat, baby, no surrender. But now young faces grow sad and old, and hearts of fire grow cold. We swore blood brothers against the wind. Now I'm ready to grow young again. And I hear your sister's voice calling us home across the open yards. Believing we could cut some place of our own with these drums and these guitars. Well, we made a promise, swore we'd always remember. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Blood brothers on a summer's night, with a vow to defend. no retreat, baby, no surrender. Out on the street tonight, the lights are growing dim. The walls of my room are closing in. But it's good to see your smiling face and to hear your voice again. I wanna sleep beneath the peaceful sky in my lover's bed, with a wide open country in our hearts and these romantic dreams in our heads. Well, we made a promise, swore we'd always remember. No retreat, baby, no surrender. And blood brothers on a summer's night, with a vow to defend. No retreat, baby, no surrender. No retreat, baby, no surrender. There we go, no surrender. Some Bruce Springsteen there for Patrick and Anya in Germany.
Just tell people we'll be right back with streaming.
Okay, we'll be right back with the streaming. Are we going?
Okay, I think we're back.
Are we back?
Yeah,
That'd be nice.
Better go anyways, Dave.
Do. What can you do?
Make sure that yes.
Yeah, we had a little camera trouble there. That's gone down, so we've done a little. Tom's done a little reset there, so hopefully we'll be back up and running in a second. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. I'm just going to refresh my page here so I can see if it's working or not. There we are. We're back, Tom. Well done. Super. Yeah. So sorry if you've lost us and have to come back in again.
Yeah,
I'm sure you can find us.
We'll figure out the details at
Yeah.
some stage. Oh, let me turn on the light for you, Dave.
I think it's fine.
Do you? Do you now?
Glad you've all found us again. Some of you anyway. So I go back out to everything again. This is a very late request that just came in before the show. This is for Carla.
Took my love, took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills, till a landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child in my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? I don't know. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, and children get older, and I'm getting older too. been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you colder, and children get older, and I'm getting older too. Take this love, take it down. You climb a mountain, turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, then a landslide will bring you down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, landslide will bring you down. Well, landslide will bring you down.
Yeah, some Fleetwood Mac by request. That's a bit random.
Yeah, so a few things. Rattlin Bog was the name of the last one. I don't know if you addressed that, but I saw a comment come up looking.
I have not addressed that.
We've had to switch cameras just to get Dave up and running on that one. Again, we'll figure these problems out. We're working with a lot of random old gear, so we're kind of pieced together. Eventually, we'll find something that works a little bit more consistently. Right now, this is what we're working with, so we'll try that. Hopefully, you guys are finding your way back in. We're seeing that some people are, so that's good. Yeah.
That was right.
Okay.
Yeah, good. We're back. You're back. I can see you. I look at far too close to the camera now, but that's all right.
Yeah.
I'll handle that.
Yeah. Well, we can switch cameras back now if you want.
That's all right. Nah, that's all right. Stay there. Stay there.
I'm just in like I'm small. I'm like a hobbit.
Yeah, we can see all the lovely guitars behind you though. That bass guitar,
You
that
sold
acoustic
that to me.
bass, yeah.
I bought that from you probably the second day that I met you.
That was 2007. I used to have a little music shop, and this fella came wandering into my shop one day and ended up buying an acoustic bass off me, which is I was very grateful for at the time. About a year later, I had to close the shop down because there wasn't enough people buying acoustic basses and such like from me.
Oh.
But yeah, happy days.
Thanks, Matt. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
Hats off. No hats off. No hats off.
Have you got any requests on anything you want to hear? Anybody asked you for anything on your side of things? Or we just keep working away from the list?
I'm relying on you, Dave.
Okay.
You set the set list.
Okay. Well, we've just done a couple of alternative ones there. Some Springsteen and some Fleetwood Mac.
Sure. Yeah, we've got some. Let's make sure we get to some of those requests. I know we had a bunch of them that we had to get through from the last time. So.
We did. Well, we've done quite well for them. Oh, we had someone asking for Irish Rover and someone asking for Wild Rover.
Mm-hmm.
So if we do one of those now,
one of the Rovers.
Yeah, we do, and then we do the other Rover later.
You know that I'm not going to let that
we like to break the Rovers up.
Cameras sit as they are, Dave. Right. So.
Are you changing them back?
I am.
Hi. Am I travelling around now?
Yep. Just hold that there for a second. And say hello to everybody.
Now I'm really close on both cameras. Brilliant. Yeah. I'm getting my moment in the limelight here.
Okay.
Okay.
Bring this back over.
I'm not allowed to touch
this side, they get a little sneak peek behind the...
I'm not allowed to touch anything.
See my little control center there?
I'm not allowed to touch anything, by the way. I just have to sit here. I'm not doing it because I'm lazy. I'm just not allowed to touch anything because I make it worse.
So many different things going on there. All right.
There's no video or sound apparently, Tom.
What's that?
There's no video or sound. I've just heard.
No video or sound?
Yeah, nothing. We're not going out anywhere.
Why?
I don't know.
That should be live. That's live, no?
That's live. Okay, fine.
Okay.
My information is being fed to me wrong now. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can fix this before we carry on. Let's do Wild Rover, shall we?
Sure.
And then we'll set off in a different direction.
Okay. Video and sound good. We're back on.
We're all good?
Okay, we
Yep.
got people
Yep,
coming
all
back
good
on.
now.
Yeah, we're sorry about that. We'll figure out all the details of this thing as the weeks go on. We'll try to make sure that we're swapping out some of the gear. And Emily wants to hear the Gypsy Rover as well. Hey, Em.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll throw that one in.
Oh, we're back up.
Just,
We seem to have just started up again, have we?
Okay. Great. Welcome back.
There's only me and you on it at the minute.
Well, no. We can see.
They'll find their way back. You are?
Okay.
Oh, good. Thanks, Colin. Okay, we're back on apparently. Christine. Oh, Christine, thank you. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. It's fun, isn't it?
I've been a wild rover for many years the year, and I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with gold and grey storm, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. I went into an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady my money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom as yours I could have any day. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. I brought from me pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, I have a whiskey and wines of the best, and the words that I told you were only in jest. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. I go home to me parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And if they caress me like oft times before, then I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. There we go.
Wild Rover. It's amazing that you can forget the chords on a song that has 3 chords. 1, 4, 5.
Forget the order of them, maybe.
Yeah.
While we're on and we're working, let's just tear through a few songs, shall we?
Yeah, do
We
it.
just had a request coming from Norman. Hello, our good friend Norman Stewart. And thank you to Torsten for doing the clapping during that one and sending us on the claps.
Yes.
We appreciate that.
Yes, he sent us the claps.
Careful how you phrase that, don't you? Now,
Oh, I see that we've got some folks coming in from YouTube as well, which is good to see.
okay. Welcome.
Welcome. Welcome indeed.
All the Irish classics are being requested now.
I'm David.
It's almost like we've pigeonholed ourselves as an Irish folk duo.
I know,
It's
it's
weird,
crazy.
This is from Norman. Rare Old Times.
Ring a ring a rosy as the light declines. I remember Dublin City in the rare old times. Raised on songs and stories and heroes of renown, the passing tales and glories that once was Dublin town. The hallowed halls and houses, the haunting children's rhymes, that once was Dublin City in the rare old times. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the light declines, I remember Dublin City in the rare old times. My name it is Sean Dempsey, as Dublin as can be, born hard and late in Pimlico, in a house that ceased to be. By trade I was a cooper, lost out to redundancy, like my house that fell to progress, my trade's a memory. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the light declines, I remember Dublin City in the rare old times. And I courted Peggy Dignan, as pretty as you please, hero and child of Mary, from the rebel liberties. I lost her to a student chap with skin as black as coal. When he took her off to Birmingham, she took away my soul. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the light declines, I remember Dublin City in the rare old times. The years have made me bitter, the goggle dims my brain, 'cause Dublin keeps on changing and nothing stays the same. The pillar and the Met have gone, the Royal long since pulled down, as the grey unyielding concrete makes the city of my town. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the light declines, I remember Dublin City in the rare old times. Fare thee well, sweet Anna Liffey, I can no longer stay and watch the new glass cages that spring up along the quay. My mind's too full of memories and too old to hear new chimes. I am part of what was Dublin in the rare old times. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the light declines, I remember Dublin City in the rare old times. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the light declines, I remember Dublin City in the rare old times.
There we go.
For Norman.
Yeah.
Lovely. Pamela and Gerard and Pamela's mum. Hi to you all in Nova Scotia.
We're getting lots of requests coming in as well. If we don't get them this week, we'll write them down. We'll make sure that we get to some of them in the coming weeks as we do these. Yeah.
Oh.
And again, feel free to send along whatever requests you have, even if they're songs that we don't normally do. We'll take them into consideration. I'll force Dave to go learn them.
Really?
Yeah, sure.
Sounds like work to me.
Yeah.
I'm happy about that.
Yeah. Send them in, all the difficult requests that you got.
Well, the good thing is we got through all of last week's requests that I have written down here. Oh, we have to do one more in a little while, but maybe we should do something that's not Irish, as we've just done a couple of Irish ones.
Yeah.
Do an old American traditional song.
We don't have Father and Son, Cat Stevens' great song, or unless you do, Dave.
I don't, I'm afraid. That's my sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, it is, yeah. Hello.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Marie Lennon. We played her wedding all those years ago in the Skellig. And Danos, their first dance was the Slade song, 'Cause I Love You. Great song. Anyway, I think I'm right remembering that correctly. Of all the weddings that we've done, that was the one. Sorry if
I don't remember what I had for breakfast today.
No,
Dave.
that's true. Hi, Anne-Marie. And hi to Christine Tierney. If we'll try and get to Spencer Hill. If not, we'll do it next week for you. And hi, Noreen. Yeah. And here we go.
We'll do one and then maybe, what did you say?
House Rising Sun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my voice is getting hoarse already because of lack of practice, I think. I might have to go right in the fridge in a second.
Oh yeah, do.
Yeah.
Do. Yeah, maybe we'll find a
After this one?
Sure.
Okay.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the room of many a poor gal. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Fill his glasses up to the brim, and he placed the cards around. And the only pleasure he gets out of life is rambling from town to town. Well, it's 1 foot on the platform and the other foot on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. I'm going back to New Orleans. My race is almost run. I'm going back to win my life down in the rising sun. Oh, tell my baby sister not to do what I have done, but to shut that house in New Orleans they call the rising sun. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the room of many a poor gal. And God, I know I'm one.
go.
Whew.
The House of the Rising Sun.
Just if people are wondering why that sounds a bit different to the Animals version that people are used to. The Animals version is a lot shorter. I think it misses out some of the verses.
Yeah, there's many different. The songs, they don't even know who wrote it, do
No,
they?
well, I based that one on the 61 version that Bob Dylan did on his first album.
Right, okay.
And obviously he correctly, and you've noticed in the Animals version, it's about, it's been the ruin of many poor boy. But of course it's singing about a house of ill repute, where women would get sent to, young girls would get sent to have their lives ruined.
Right,
So
right.
it doesn't make any sense to have it be a male who's going there. So it correctly in the Dylan version he has it as a female. So that's why I'm singing about, a girl. It makes no sense saying tell my baby sister not to do what I've done if it's a man who's singing it. At that particular time and place anyway.
No.
Yeah. And John Baez, I'm sure, did a version of it as well, Chuck. Absolutely. Thanks very much, Vicky. And hi, Zaid, if you're still there. Got loads of requests, Tom. What do you want to do?
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Call it out.
Well, we had a request for Whiskey in the Jar, but we did that last week.
Yeah. Oh, we have the one for M.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crikey. It's been a while since we did this one.
Whistling Gypsy Rover. Otherwise known as Adi Doo.
AKA
AKA as Adi Doo.
in parts of Connecticut. It's as in tune as it's going to get now.
You tuned?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm refusing to tune anymore.
Yeah. I tuned the bass when I got it.
Oh, Sally McLennan. We tried to do that a couple of times and we never got that together.
I do like that song.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have to rehearse that at some stage.
Just never really came together for us.
Never came together. It's funny that some of those folk songs, I had the same problem with.
It's difficult because there's lots going on.
Yeah, I had the same problem when I tried to learn the Broad Majestic Shannon, which is a brilliant song as well, and just the feel of it, and not having that instrumentation going in it, and Sally McLennan.
And not
just
sounding like you're gargling a box of pebbles.
I
like
might well sound like that
Shane
shortly
McGowan.
if I don't go downstairs and raid your fridge. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
G today?
Sure.
The gypsy rover came over the hill, down through the valley so shady. He whistled and he sang till the green woods rang. He won the heart of a lady. Ah-dee-doo, da-day. Ah-dee-doo, day. He whistled and he sang till the green woods rang. He won the heart of a lady. She left her father's castle gate. She left her own true lover. She left her servants and her estate to follow the gypsy rover. Ah-dee-doo, da-day. Ah-dee-doo, day. He whistled and he sang till the green woods rang. He won the heart of a lady. Her father saddled as fast as steed, roamed the valley all over, sought his daughter at great speed, and the whistling gypsy rover. Ah-dee-doo, da-day. Ah-dee-doo, day. He whistled and he sang till the green woods rang. He won the heart of a lady. He came at last to a mansion fine, down by the river Lady. And there was music and there was wine for the gypsy and his lady. Ah-dee-doo, da-day. Ah-dee-doo, day. He whistled and he sang till the green woods rang. He won the heart of a lady. He's no gypsy, my father, she said, the lord of the freelands all over. And I will stay till my dying day with my whistling gypsy rover. Ah-dee-doo, da-day. day. He whistled and he sang till the greenwoods rang. He won the heart of a lady. He whistled and he sang till the greenwoods rang, and he won the heart of a lady.
The Whistling Gypsy Rover.
For Tom's lovely niece.
There we go. All right. Are you going to go grab?
Do you want one?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to introduce Galway Girl? Tell a little story.
Galway Girl, sure. Well, can I learn it first?
We've had a request for it, so no. No time.
The Galway Girl's probably
No time.
been one of the most requested songs, certainly of the repertoire that we play, and in Ireland in general. Let me mute Dave's stuff there. And Dave and I have been playing for about 7-8 years together now. But in Ireland, I'd say that song has been quite popular for about a decade or so. Originally, it was written by Steve Earle, a Texan, and he performed it. Probably one of the first times he ever performed it in Ireland was right in Dingle, in town. There's a music festival that they film here for RTE every year called Other Voices. And he performed this song in a small little church, St. James Church, and it was an immediate hit. Everybody loved it. I think Dave actually managed to. He was working across the road at the time as an assistant manager in the hotel across the road, and he managed to slip out and go and check out the performance. And there was Steve Earle on the I don't know what you call it, the pulpit of the church, the main altar, smoking a cigarette. He really didn't have too much concern. And he performed this song, and everybody knew that it was going to be a big hit. And sure enough, 6 months later, there was an Irish artist by the name of Mundy. There still is an Irish artist by the name of Mundy, who recorded a cover version of the song, and it absolutely exploded. It absolutely exploded. You couldn't do anything. You couldn't do any gig whatsoever without having to play that song 2 or 3 times during the gig. There's an accordion part that goes along with it that happens in the song, which we will not be doing tonight because we don't have an accordion player. And Sharon Shannon, she's performed on all of the major versions. There's been a lot of different versions. The original Steve Earle version, the very popular Mundy version, Desi O'Halloran. She does her own version of it. Oh, look at that. Yes, please don't spill that. Thank you very much, sir. What's that?
Do you want me to grab your pint holder out of the bag?
No, that's all right. It's too far to reach.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Make it proper.
I'm back.
This is going to be the first pint of Guinness I've had Dave in since December 8th, I'd say. Yeah. So I
Trust
feel like
it to be me turning up at your house that changes that for you.
that's all right.
Anyway.
So yeah, this Galway Girl, a simple song about a man who has a it's such a happy sounding song, but I suppose it's about a one night stand, which could be a happy thing. That's grand.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
kids listening.
Yeah.
It's a great thing.
Let's leave it at that.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Let me just reconnect myself here.
Cheers, Dave. Thanks very much.
Aren't you now? Oh,
Stop.
okay. Hello. Good?
Let me just
Good cat, isn't it?
Love cat. Right.
It's great cat, boy.
No, I was talking during that entire time, and I should have been trying to remember the chords of the song. We are in E?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, normally it's done in D, but we do it a tone better than everyone else.
It's one better.
I took a stroll on the old long walk every day. Met a little girl and we stopped to talk in a fine soft day. I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do if her hair is black and her eyes are blue? Well, I knew right then I'd be taking a whirl round the Salthill prom with a Galway girl. Accordion song. We were halfway there when the rain came down in the day. And she asked me up to a flat downtown of a glance of the eye. Ask your friend, what's a fella to do? If her hair is black and her eyes are blue. Well, I took her hand and I gave her a twirl, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl. Da 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 da
Thanks, Matt.
Ah, Matt. When I woke up, I was all alone, with a broken heart and a ticket home. And I ask you now, tell me what would you do? If her hair is black and her eyes are blue. Well, I traveled around, I've been all over the world. Boys, I ain't never seen nothing like a Galway girl. Woo! Da 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 da
Galway Girl.
Yes, indeed.
I remember you well, Matt. I remember you well.
Good old Matty. Hope you're well over there.
Great fun those days.
Remember them?
I have vague recollections of them. I was mainly filled with porter, but that's all right. That's probably one of the reasons they were such great days.
Down in the courthouse, full of porter. Super Sunday.
Super Sunday sessions.
Is that a test for you?
The garden was blessed by the gods of me and you. We headed west for to find ourselves some truth. Oh, what you waiting for? No, what you waiting for? What you waiting for? No, what you waiting for? We counted all our reasons, excuses that we made. We found ourselves some treasure and threw it all away. What you waiting for? No, what you waiting for? What you waiting for? No, what you waiting for? When I dance alone and the sun's beating down, blame it on me. When I lose control and the veil's overused, blame it on me. What you waiting for? No, what you waiting for? Caught in the tide of blossom, caught in the carnival, your confidence forgotten, I see the gypsies wool. What you waiting for? No, what you waiting for? What you waiting for? No, what you waiting for? When I dance alone and the sun's beating down, blame it on me. When I lose control and the veil's overused, blame it on me. What you waiting for? No, what you waiting for? What you waiting for? No, what you waiting for? When I dance alone and the sun's beating down, blame it on me. When I lose control and the veil's overused, blame it on me. When I dance alone, I know I go, blame it on me. Oh, when I lose control, I know I go, blame it on me. Oh, what you waiting for? No, what you waiting for? What you waiting for? What you waiting for?
There we go.
I don't know why I chose that. Just a curve.
Yeah, that was a total curveball. Kate, you must be behind Katie in the stream because that was ages ago. But yeah, that's well. Hey, look, you got to learn sometime, right? House of the Rising Sun. That's a 5-finger death punch. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I had to choose my language carefully when I was describing the song.
Hey, Steve, I heard it was your birthday recently. Happy birthday to you.
Oh yeah, big day yesterday.
There we go.
He's been out cutting the grass at the cricket pitch, I'd say. He never stops.
Never stops. Right, where do we go from there? We've got a few more minutes.
Time to
Anyways.
come off, yeah. We do.
So yeah, but I guess before that, just reintroduction, of course. My name is Tom.
I'm Dave.
This is Dave. We're the Blow-ins. You probably know that if you're here already, but we hope over the weeks to kind of open this up and see who jumps in. Feel free to request whatever you want. If we don't get to it this week, we'll get to it next week. We do have a tip jar, a virtual tip jar at theblowins.com/tip jar. It doesn't look like it's working particularly well. We'll address that in the future. No obligation, just if you're feeling like you want to drop something in there. Feel free. We appreciate anything. Send along your requests. If we don't get to them this week, we'll throw them in. We're going to do another one next week. Yes, Dave?
We're going to do another one next week, yeah.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so Sunday session number 3 coming up. So probably the same time. This time seems to work good. As I said, we'll probably be playing around with the gear, cameras and whatnot to try to find something consistent. So bear with us a small bit while we try those things out. But we're so pleased that everybody came out. We love to see you all and communicate with you. Hopefully the technical side will get a little bit easier. What did you have in mind?
We had a request for Fields of Athenry. Do you want to do that?
Sure.
And then we'll do another couple more.
Yeah.
We've got time for that.
Yeah.
We had a couple of
We're going to
stops
do
and
that
starts.
in...
Let's do it in E.
E.
Yeah. Well, I'm just as likely to not remember this one as you.
By a lonely prison wall, I heard the young girl calling. Michael, they have taken you away, for you stole Trevelyan's corn, so the young might see the morn. Now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly, and our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely prison wall, I heard the young man calling. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crown, I rebel, they call me down. Now you must raise a child with dignity. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly, and our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely harbour wall, she watched the last star falling, as the prison ship sailed out against the sky. And she'll wait and hope and pray for her love in Barney Bay. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. And our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. And our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry.
Fields of Athenry. That was a request, was it?
That's for Joan
Oh,
Davis.
very good.
And she says thank you and you're very welcome.
There we go. Made on the Green. We don't have that one, Vicky, I'm afraid. We'll have to add that to the list. Our very, very extensive list of songs we don't know. This should have been the year, Dave. We've joked for years about how we have 100 and plus, 180 songs on this list that we'll never get to, and we have every opportunity, and we've learned precisely 0.
Absolutely. 0.
So that's that.
I don't know what to do about that. Sure. All I'm going to do is carry on playing the songs that we've done 500 times before. Again. Again and again and again.
Okay.
My brother, can you hear me? Sorry, I'm just looking down the floor. My brother's just texted me and said he wants to hear a particular song, but for his nephew.
Yeah.
For my nephew, David. For his eldest. And I'm going to say, not this week, sorry, but we'll put it together again for next week, hopefully.
Oh, he
texted me privately, so I'll tell you what the song was after.
He used the private line.
He used the private line. He's got a private line.
The red phone. Okay.
He's privileged. Have we got time for a couple more, yeah?
Yeah, sure. We got as much time as
Wagon
want.
Irish, how do you think of that for an ending?
Yeah, sure.
We had a request for both those songs, so
yeah.
Do a couple more?
Yeah. Why not?
Out of tune?
Not? Yeah, let's do them out of tune.
Down south to the land of the pines, coming my way into North Carolina, staring up the road, praying to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock me mama any way you feel. Hey mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fella in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, a big banjo now. And the North Country winters keep getting me now. Lost my money, played poker, so I had to believe. But I ain't turning back, living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. myself out of Roanoke, caught a trucker out of Philly and a nice long tow. He's a heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee, and I gotta get a move on before the sun. Hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in rally, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
There we go.
Wagon Wheel. I still like singing that one more than
It's a
any
fun,
other
it's a fun
one.
little song.
So well done.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bob Dylan's got a new album out, by the way.
Does he?
Mention that. Yeah.
Is it any good?
It's actually better than the last piece of tripe he put out. It's not. It's
Well,
actually listenable to.
Don't hold back, Dave.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do.
Do you want?
Ye-
Because I
sure.
forgot.
Yeah.
We had a request for this one that we haven't fulfilled.
Yeah.
And I did tell
Ooh.
someone I play this now.
Wow, 99. Pam's nanny turns 99 today. We don't have Roseville Fair, I'm afraid. But
Maybe we
very,
can
very
get together.
happy birthday to you.
Can we get together for next week, maybe?
Yeah, we can try.
We'll have a
give it a go.
Won't we? We're bad at it.
We can try. We're going to do a couple more before we close it up for this week. But again, we're going to do next week as well, kind of at the same time.
Sure. 7 o'clock Irish time.
Yeah.
We'll let you ask Google when that is where you are.
Oh, are we going to do?
Yeah. That's a bit sharp.
I wish I was in Carrickfergus, only for nights in Ballygrand. I would swim over the deepest ocean, only for nights in Ballygrand. But the sea is wide, and I cannot swim over, and neither have I the wings to fly. If I could find me a handsome boat to ferry me over, my love and I, my childhood days bring back sad reflections of happy times spent so long ago. My boyhood friends and my own relations have all passed on now like melting snow. But I'll spend my days in endless roving, and soft is the grass, and my bed is free. Hard to be back now in Carrickfergus on that long road down to the sea. And in Kilkenny it is reported on marble stones as black as ink, with gold and silver I would support her, but I'll sing no more now till I get a drink. I'm drunk today, and I'm seldom sober. A hand some rover from town to town. Ah, but I'm sick now, and my days are numbered. So come all ye young men and lay me down.
Carrickfergus. Nice.
Yeah, and we've just heard from some very good friends of ours in Seattle, and more particular Burien. Daniel Davis says hello.
Ah.
Greetings from Dan, Jennifer, Lynn, and Holly.
Fantastic.
I
Oh,
hope you guys are okay over there.
yeah.
And I'll be in touch.
Good to hear from
And
you.
Lynn, I will email you soon. I promise. And Dan, the food looks great, by the way. I'm still a follower of yours on Facebook. The food in the bar looks great.
Yeah, we very much enjoyed that place for sure. All right, we're gonna finish up with this next one. We really are thankful for everybody coming out and checking it out. We're gonna do the same again next week, same time around 7 p.m. Irish time, which makes it 2 p.m. Eastern time, which makes it 11 o'clock Pacific time. I think.
You've done your research.
Look at that. I was doing maths all in my head, Dave.
And thank you for all the requests. Anything we haven't done, we'll put on the list and try and get to as much of it as we can next week. And thank you for all the commenters.
If anybody feels like throwing something in the tip jar, if it's working, we don't know if it's working, it's there at theblowins.com/tip jar. No obligation whatsoever. Feel free. We appreciate anything you drop in. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Torsten.
Yeah, and thanks everyone for last week as well. Very, very generous, so we appreciate that. What are we going to finish up with, Dave?
Let's do a big Irish one, will we?
Big Irish one.
About a big
yeah,
boat.
sure. A big boat.
Yes.
Happy ending. Big boat with a happy ending, is that?
Absolutely, yeah. Did you see that program about how boats are held together?
No.
It was riveting.
We should have ended the stream before that came out, Dave.
David Gainey's popped in for the last song. Hi, Dave. Do you want to get up and dance for this one? It's the perfect song for you. That was the best timing. Well, if anybody has good timing, it's going to be him.
There you go.
There
There you go. All right. Thanks very much. We'll see you next week. Same time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't hear anything.
Why?
On the 4th of July, 1806, we set sail from the Greek Grove of Cork. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. It was an elegant craft, rigged fore and aft, and oh how the wild wind drove her. She could stand a great blast, she had 27 masts, and they called her the Irish Rover. We had 1 million bags of the best Lager rags. We had 2 million barrels of stone. We had 3 million sides of old blind horses' hides. We had 4 million barrels of bone. We had 5 million hogs, 6 million dogs, 7 million barrels of porter. We had 8 million bales of nanny goat's tails in the hold of the Irish Rover. There was old Mickey Cooch, who played hard on his flute when the ladies lined up for a set. He was tooting with skill for his sparkling quadrille. All the dancers were fluted and bent. With his smart witty talk, he was cock of the walk, and he rolled the names under and over. They all knew at a glance when he took up his stance. Then he sailed on the Irish Rover.
Take it over, Dave. Take it over.
I can't read the comments because I'll start laughing. There was Barney McGee from the banks of the Lee. There was Hogan from County Tyrone. There was Johnny McGurk, who was scared stiff for work, and a chap from Westmead called Malone. There was Slugger O'Toole, drunk as a rule, fighting Bill Tracy from Dover. And your man Mick McCann from the banks of the Bann was the skipper on the Irish Rover.
Thanks once again. We'll see you next time. My name is Tom. That's Dave over there. I can't point to him. That's Dave over there.
We had sailed 7 years when the measles broke out and the ship lost its way in the fog. And that whale of a crew was reduced down to 2, just myself and the captain's old dog. Then the ship struck a rock. Oh Lord, what a shock! The boat, it flipped right over. Well, it turned 9 times around, and the poor old dog was drowned.
1, 2. 2, 3.
I'm the last of the Irish Rover. I'm the last of the Irish Rover.
Thanks
guys.
very much. We'll see you next time. Love you guys. We'll see you.
Good night.